Hello, Valentina.
Hi, Anna. Maria Jose isn't here yet. I have to see again if I send you the correct ID. You are too late comparing the hours we planned.
Yeah, I forgot it. I was watching YouTube and I remember I had to meet with you.
Okay, and how are you?
Fine, thanks. What about you?
Fine. I don't have ideas for talking.
Have you made out of your house since quarantine?
No, my mom doesn't want me out of my house and you?
Yes, I came out of my house last Sunday.
That's great. And what did you do there?
We walked around in the park in front of my house and then we went to buy ice cream. It was delicious.
Hi girls, sorry for not being here on time. My light went out.
Well, you have a better excuse than Anna.
Haha, so funny.
Well, and what were you talking about?
We were talking about if any of us got out the house.
Okay, I came outside my house to stay here in my grandfather's farm, and sometimes I get out for going to the town near the farm.
Arthur, no! Not now, Arthur. What's that?
Why?
Who are you and where am I?
She asked before.
And what?
Okay, she's Anna, she's Maria Jose, and I'm Valentina.
Fine, I'm Isabella.
And why do you wear that dress?
I'm a nurse.
Oh, okay.
My turn for asking. How can you see me for through that machine?
It's a computer.
A what?
Computer.
Okay, I didn't know that it exists, but where am I?
In my room.
How did you get there?
Really? I don't know. I only remember my dog pushed me into a closet and I fell down. And I get here.
Really? That's black magic?
Let me see. Wow, a closet is not a closet. What did I ever guess?
What do you mean?
It's made of metal and it has many corners and buttons inside.
Maybe it is a time machine? What? Do you have a better idea?
Not really.
I don't think this has always been here.
Do you have a real time machine in your room?
Now I have it.
2020s?
Yeah. What time did you think it was?
After 2 minutes, I won in 1976.
You're from when?
You listened.
So the time machine was there from 45 years?
44.
I think the time machine teleported there by itself.
It's the only possibility because I don't really think no one ever noticed that.
Like that?
Again?
No, she means why do you have that protection? It looks like that.
Because I have to take care with the Ebola virus.
Ebola. Oh, I remember. We started that. It exactly happened in 1976.
Yes, but are you from Africa?
What else did you think? Ebola virus is only in Africa.
Not exactly, but don't blame me. I don't remember the dates of the important events that happened in the past.
It was a very serious disease, according to the teacher. I think you remember that.
Well, it's good to know that it finished here.
Yes, but it's not as good as you think.
Yeah, now we have a new virus called coronavirus, and we can go outside because of that. We can go to school or to celebrate birthdays, things like those. Asking you understand.
Only here?
No, it's another word, I think.
Maybe some countries are safe. Lucky guys.
And it's passing a war decide for all the world and you can go outside. What do you think? Ebola is only on Africa. Not all the world had to pass through this.
First, we want to meet you.
But you have that machine to save.
And second, at your time it was only in Africa.
Do you mean all war and all war will have to solve this disease?
You got it.
And I remember the vaccine was finished in 2014.
It's a long time.
Yes, I hope the vaccine for the coronavirus won't take as long as Ebola one.
Hmm. And what do exactly this virus do?
Well, I know it infects persons and it kills them if that person doesn't have the correct cares on time.
Ebola kills person too. Things the world gave us.
And we can go outside because there are many people and maybe one person there has the virus because you don't know it at the same time you get infected.
Well, it's, isn't that easy to have Ebola virus? Because you get infected of Ebola virus if you have contact with the bloody force of a person that is infected.
How did lot of people got infected? I mean, isn't that common to touch other person's blood? I think.
Because blood isn't the only body fluid that exists. There's sweat, for example. Isn't too rare to touch a city person.
That's the most legal source. However, it's not the only one.
So you know about things but you don't know its date, Anna.
I don't know the exact date. It's not my fault.
It's your memory fault.
Okay, we started this semester primary classes recently. It means we'll have an exam the next week. So, can you tell us how are things in your time? It's very having first-hand information.
Don't lie. We know you didn't pay attention to the class.
Doesn't matter. What do you want to know?
Why was Ebola virus called like that?
That's easy. The Ebola virus has this name because the first cases of Ebola were reported in Ebola River.
That's why I thought I remember them. We studied about that river with social studies.
Hmm, how did the virus start?
Okay. Well, I don't really know how the virus was created, but we know that the first infected creatures were savage animals like bats and chimpanzees, especially these ones.
How did the virus infect humans?
The virus infected humans because some scientists were studying infected chimpanzees, without knowing of course, and they weren't using the correct protection. There the virus started in humans.
Hmm, Miss, how many cases of Ebola are in your locality?
About 400, a little more, a little less. The deaths are the mostly part of the cases. I don't really exactly remember which percent.
Doesn't matter. It's also a lot, and it's just the first year.
Well, coronavirus doesn't stay behind. There are lots of cases and deaths around all the world.
Two viruses. These two viruses have some characteristics in common, like the high percent of deaths and cases.
For that they both are viruses.
That's the obviously one.
Another thing common I found is the both are in our world. I mean, Ebola will be in our world. You understand?
I think we'll have a good grade in the test.
Yes, we are.
Hey, what happened to your classes?
I think the time machine is going back to your time.
Okay, girls. See you. Well, not see you. Just bye.
Bye.
Bye. Try to not die.
I will try.